Has warned that Europe faces a relapse into nationalism if it fails to protect its external frontiers. The German Chancellor was addressing EU leaders on the ongoing refugee crisis and the tightening of border controls between member states. Peter Oliver has the latest from Germany.
When it started, it was all about welcome. But with thousands of asylum seekers from Muslim countries arriving in Germany, there's been a dramatic shift in public perception of Islam. 61% of Germans polled recently said it had no place in Germany, compared to 47% back in January. Those on the streets of Berlin put this down to fear.
Now life will be different for everyone. We are afraid that something will happen, a bomb explosion or something like that. We have a lot of Muslims here. They are all covered up.
We don't know who's coming. There are people from all over: Kosovo, Syria, Pakistan, Afghanistan. If we are honest, we don't know who we are letting in. ISIL says they want to conquer Europe.
We can't invite the whole world to Germany. It's my town Passau which is the first stop. Wake up, this is insanity.
As the right-wing anti-immigration Alternative for Germany is enjoying a rise in popularity, the German Chancellor is warning against a return to nationalism.
Either we defend Europe's external borders and learn to protect them together, or we're going to fall back on nationalism.
But isn't this crisis of her own making? It's hit the Chancellor and her Christian Democratic Union Party, as well as her coalition partners in the polls as well. Grandees of Merkel's own party are less than happy.
He was the person who asked the refugees to come. She didn't talk to anybody, neither to her cabinet, nor to her party, and not with the governors of the different European states. And now she makes a U-turn. She went into a policy without reflecting what is the final end of all this.
Merkel's policy is not anymore favored by the majority of German people, and her mistakes are absolutely obvious, especially her policy in the refugee problem, in the refugee crisis. The handling of this crisis by the government, by the present government of Merkel, has really reduced trust and confidence in the government.
As Merkel's numbers continue to fall in the polls, many are left wondering what toll the refugee crisis will have on her legacy.